What is going on, YouTube? It is your boy Future Zed here, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to get a little better at Call of Duty. So first off, a lot of people, whenever coming to this topic, they say to dominate the respawn game, and dominating the respawn game is a very, very good idea. It just takes forever, especially in a game like Advanced Warfare. I mean, with people hopping all over the map, you know, XOing left and right, using overclock, getting to the one side of the map in like a second, it's insane. The respawns they're just fucking crazy. So I'm just going to show you what I use to get a little better, to have improved myself at Call of Duty. So the first thing I have here is my MLG Pro Stealth Scuff. It's all blacked out and everything you see, and it has the MLG logo right there. I have the two paddles in the back, the A paddle and the B paddle. And now, it's a really good investment, guys. I mean, it's basically if you want to play like long-term Call of Duty, if you want to do game battles, if you want to do UMGs, if you want to get competitive with Call of Duty, and if you're going to be playing it for a long time, and a scuff is really where you need to be. It's really worth investing. Another thing that you guys can invest in, you don't have to, but I mean it's also pretty dominant if you have one, are the Astro A40s or Astro A50s. I have the Astro A40s because I'm pretty sure they just work the same. It's just a different number. It's like 10 more numbers. But Astro A40s, you can hear people from across the map. It's insane. Like you can hear people whenever they exo, even if they have blast suppressor on. You can hear people, you know, walking all over the place unless they have exo mute. But I mean, it's still pretty insane. Like if you can hear someone across the map whenever they're exoing, you can be up there ready with your shotty or whatever you use, and I mean you can kill them, and they won't even expect you to be there because they don't even know that you hear them. Another thing you can invest in, this is my preference because I really don't like the toggle sticks on the Xbox One controller itself, are Control Freak analog stick extenders. Extenders. They're really good for aiming because if you guys have realized, if you've ever played Xbox 360 before, if you have a controller, go try it out, like test it out. But the Xbox One controller toggle sticks, they're really, really loose. So I mean they move really, really fast. And then the Xbox One controller sticks, or analog sticks, they're like really tight, they're really restricted. And the restriction, you know, made you aim better. Like it wouldn't make you go all over the place, and that was good. But since these controls are so loose, with the analog stick extenders, it makes your controller or your analog stick higher. So like you're more restricted on movement, and you're not going to be moving it as fast. So it's really nice. It's really neat. It's a pretty good investment if you're having trouble aiming. So like if you're having trouble with aiming, I would suggest going to controlfreak.com to get one of these. They're really cheap. They're actually like 14 bucks. It's not that bad. About one more thing, I think you don't really have to invest in this. Like it's not necessary, but it's really good if you're really wanting to improve your game and you're really wanting to get in competitive. Is buying a BenQ. A BenQ gaming monitor has a 1 millisecond reaction time, and if you guys don't know what a 1 millisecond reaction time is, it's like the time it takes from whenever you're doing something on your controller to react on your TV. Usually plasma screen TVs or like flat screen TVs have like a 12 to 13 millisecond reaction time. BenQs have a 1 millisecond reaction time, which is really, really good if you're getting into competitive. It is pretty pricey itself. I have a 27-inch BenQ myself, and it was about $270 off Amazon. If you're gonna get a BenQ, I would recommend getting it off Amazon. It doesn't really matter the size of it. I mean, it's honestly just preference. A lot of people say that the 24-inch or the smaller ones are really better. They're really good. But me personally, I need a bigger screen. I can't do the small screen. But I mean, that's pretty much how I improve my game, guys. I mean, it's really based on preference. If you're fine with the regular controllers, use the regular controllers. You don't have to have a scuff to get better. A scuff is just one thing you can do to improve your game. It does take some getting used to, but I mean, it doesn't take that long to get used to. It just takes some time practicing with it. Astro A40s, I mean, they're not really that. I mean, it's not. None of this is needed, guys. But It really does improve your game, and if you're really looking to improve your Call of Duty game, I would suggest investing in these items. That's probably all that I have for you guys today, and I will see you guys in the next video.